Okay, we've come to the end of our 10 days here now at AFJ House, or the Mission Albania House. And we're going to go now have another look inside and just show you what progress we've made in the 10 days we've been here. Just a few short hours we'll be on the aeroplane. You see the entrance hall is now nicely painted, nice bright green. This green was actually picked by Bleddy, the social worker, and he seems to wear t-shirts of this green colour every day. So we think it's for camouflage purposes, we can creep up on the kids. And back in the front classroom, all nicely painted now. Started to be cleaned up, ready. This won't necessarily be here, this old dressing table. Nice whiteboard on the wall for the teachers to use. The door is back on of this classroom. We may have to replace the doors because unfortunately it would appear that while there's no roof on, we have a little bit of water damage to them. So that's something we'll look at. Okay. Good morning, Andrew.
Good morning.
Andrew's throwing his equipment around the floor. Okay, into the back classroom. The tops of the walls are being finished. Okay. You can see the work continuing. Our friend here attends the Disciples Church, which we went to on Sunday. He very kindly offered to forego church and come in and work, but David insisted that he goes to church, and quite rightly so. But we then know that he actually came in on Sunday afternoon to do some work, and he's proving to be an absolute star. The bathroom you've seen, there is no change in there, and we'll go into the dining room. Good morning, Delora.
Good morning.
As you can see, we now have a picture on the wall. The wall's all nicely painted, and the ceiling. Okay, we have a nice stainless steel insert there ready for the flue for when the heater comes back in, which will be down in this corner. There's no change in the storeroom, that's still full of rubbish. This fine piece of art here is back on the wall. It's the first piece of art to go back, and quite rightly so. Piece of art done by Ruth back in 2004 and given to the people here. In the kitchen, as you can see, it's all nicely painted. The kitchen units have come back in. We're still waiting for the cooker to come back from storage. That will go back in that corner. And that's all looking cleaner and tidier. This fridge, to be quite honest with you, does need throwing away and replacing, but it is working, and so for the moment it will have to stay until we can arrange that. The backs of the work surfaces have a waterproof plinth in them. However, a large section, it seems to have disappeared during the refurbishment. We're hoping that it's been sent up to the storage unit, but we've not been there to have a look at what there is there. So we haven't had time, so Andrew has sealed the back of it for now. At least there will be no water ingression around the back before it can be replaced. So that's the kitchen. Andrew's here capturing his own little piece of his life history for his family history. No doubt that'll go on ancestry.com or some similar thing. Then his kids can look back at it and say, that's what my daddy did during the war, or something similar. David thinks he's a blues brother. The Peters, alright. Okay, and that's the inside of the house. We'll just have a quick walk around the outside.